The building is very large and well built. It's a door. Doors are generally used to enter or exit a building. As you're standing outside the pub, it's a good chance this door will let you enter that establishment.
How's that for deductive reasoning?
Oh, let me stand next to your fire. Move over, Rover. A regular bar patron by the looks of him. Leave the guy alone. The youngest of the regular crowd who shuffled in. This fella looks like he's enjoying his drink. He seems preoccupied with drinking and talking to his friends at the moment. Leave him to his ale. As long as it gets you plastered, you don't care what it says on the bottle. You'd grab one of the bottles, but you don't want the heat from Kit or anyone else in here. Better places to steal from. The bartender is a real beauty. Soft, pale skin, beautiful brown eyes, long, luscious hair, an ample bosom. Yep, a real beauty.
Oi, pal, put your eyes on something else. I'm no whore to be gulped at.
And spirit. You like that?
Welcome to the Jolly Roger Inn, home of ales and lager. Occasionally we get some whiskey in here. Nothing fancy, stranger.
Sounds fine to me.
Well, it better. You're out of luck if you're looking for anything better around here. Welcome to the Jolly Roger Inn, home of ales and lager. Occasionally we get some whiskey in here. Nothing fancy, stranger.
Sounds fine to me.
Well, it better. You're out of luck if you're looking for anything better around here. We brew it downstairs. It's shite, but it does the trick. Made from the best water and grain. That's what they tell me. I'm no brewmaster or chemist for this matter. Not a bad place. Just good folks trying to get by. He's all right. Can be a right bastard. Don't like public drunkenness or fights. He can crack a skull or two. I'm a lonely bartender in a small town. Are you here to save me, eh? Ah, the lads are good guys, farmers they are. They drink their crops. He's a big bastard, ain't he?
The punters need something to support their drinks. Give them a few pints, though, and they'll be lucky if they can support themselves. This is one tall guy with a big beer. You also admire his mustache. You can tell he's a man of distinction.
Hey, there's beer in my glass.
Is that a problem?
Yeah, 'cause it should be in my belly.
You are correct, sir. Drink up, eh?
It doesn't understand what you're saying.
Here you go, mate. Give me a bly and we're even.
You pay her and begin to sip your drink. It's as refreshing as you hoped it would be. 6 or 7 of these and you might get as giddy as a Lunarian whore. It's the glass you just drank out of. You quickly slip the pint glass into your cloak. You'll never know when you'll need one. The stairs lead upstairs to what you assume are some living quarters of some kind. You don't really care that much. Standing near the local pub is the town drunk. He is harmless. Leave him alone. As you begin to speak, the town drunk decides it's time to leave. You collect the dripping blood off the head. The glass contains a good amount of blood.
Ah, excellent. I can't believe you did that.
That beast went down like a bitch. Well, it seemed parrot dog.
I'm impressed, sir. Now, I can't use this stuff without cutting it with some oil. The stuff is too strong. It'll eventually dissolve metal unless I add some kind of oil to it. I gotta find some.
In Volksville, there's a town.
Here you go, mate. Give me a bly and we're even.
You pay her and begin to sip your drink. It's as refreshing as you hoped it would be. 6 or 7 of these and you might get as giddy as a Lunarian whore. You quickly slip the pint glass into your cloak. You'll never know when you'll need one. The fish is dead, gone, deceased, travelled to the great aquarium in the sky. You squeeze the oily fish so that some of the oil drips in the glass. So do a few chunks of fish. It's nasty as hell, but what are you going to do? The glass contains fish oil. The glass contains fish oil.
Holy crap, man. This is perfect. You're an ace. You know, I've got some people I could introduce you to. I think you'd fit in nicely with us around town.
Yeah, as long as you're not a social club that just sits around wearing discarded women's dresses, I think we'll be good.
What do you know? That's Tuesday night. Dress night. Everyone loves it.
Ah,
Having earned his trust, as much as any thief will trust another, Ian shows you how to travel the path of the rogue more adeptly. You feel sneakier already.
Well, well, good sir. The night looms on, and I have places to be. You should go find yourself some quarters at the inn. Kessel, the man who runs it, is an interesting fellow for sure. I'll see you tomorrow. Meet me at the town cemetery around noon.
I'd tell you what I think, but that would get me banned from some forums.
Hello, stranger.
hey, nice duster.
Thanks. Nice beard.
I grew it myself.
I bet you did. Pa bought this inn years ago when I was little, and I've lived here most of my life. I clean and take care of the guests.
I bet you do.
Vokesville is very quiet, but I like it here. I go down to Tyr with Pa every few months, but I love my home. I don't like Rayford. I know people say he's good for the village, but I think he's a bad man. My Pa is the greatest. He takes such good care of me, and this inn. I miss her.
Is that hickory stick your pa talks about for real?
He used it on Mills the banker last week. Beat him real good. It's a shame, though. He's such a handsome man.
I don't suppose you'd be interested in meeting me for a drink at a pub later.
No, she isn't interested.
Oh, fair enough then. Can't blame a guy for asking.
No, you can't. I totally would, but Pa would break your legs if I went with you.
Good lord, you're going to get me killed.
Maybe, but it's a good time though, isn't it?
Well, it was lovely talking to you, Ina.
Oh, such a gentleman.
Just as you start...
After a long, hard day, you lay down and sleep for the night.
Meanwhile...
Master, the beast has been slain.
My pet! Who's done this?
A stranger, it appears.
Contact our friend in town. This one may be trouble.